All right, guys, today we got a special guest straight from the boogie down. He don't play around. He ready to rumble now. Back for his third interview, Mr. Hocus 45th.
Yeah. Ready to rumble. It's a third? Okay.
Third one, yeah.
All right, I'm back.
Hoke, what's good with you, bro?
I'm good, man. Everything healthy, man. Can't complain. I mean, if I did.
I'm happy to have you here, man.
Hey, I'm happy to be here, literally.
Yeah, let's get straight to it. Now, we got to address the elephant in the room by saying we can't talk about an open case. That is going to be handled the way it's going to be handled. But I want to ask, how you holding up throughout this whole thing? You okay?
Yeah, I'm good, bro. I'm just like, at the end of the day, I just look at it like it's another battle, another fight. Modern day COINTELPRO, what they did to black powerful men who use their voice for positivity. Y'all witnessing it happening to me right now, but like you said, we can't get into details of the case, but do know that me and my team, my legal team, we do plan on fighting this all the way and going to trial and to prove my innocence.
Yeah, when you first announced it, I said that regardless if someone is innocent or not, this is not something that somebody wants to deal with, because especially you've been through it, the time, the energy that goes into dealing with something like this, and you already dealing with regular life stuff already. It's like, who wants to deal with something like this, because I know a lot of people were making comments like, oh, look at him, he looked like he guilty, but it's like, nah, bro, like nobody wants to deal with something like this if you don't have to.
Yeah, how do you look like you're guilty? I came out telling y'all I'm innocent. How do you look like you guilty? I didn't do nothing. I literally didn't. I walk a straight line. I walk a fine line. I'm a public figure. I'm out here. I go to work and I go home if I'm not putting content on the internet. I don't have time to gangbang. I'm a father. I'm not a gangbanger. So it's like it's like they trying to use my past against me, I guess. We'll see, what the details is, and when I get my discovery, which I don't got yet. And I'll update the people because I already put it out there what's going on with my case. But again, I plan on fighting this all the way to prove my innocence. I am not guilty. I'm innocent.
To me, it just seemed like you were more like exhausted, like tired of the fact. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the way that you looked like on camera. Like, you were just like, man, like, I didn't do anything. Like, why is this happening kind of situation?
Yo, for real, you gotta really think about it, man. I'm like, I want y'all to that really understand, to put yourselves in my shoes, especially those that have been watching me and supporting me. Like, I've been walking a straight line ever since I've been home. I came home 12-12-12. Everything been straight by the book. No criminal activity. I will not indulge in no criminal activity. And walking a straight line, I get picked up and then thrown into a RICO indictment with people that I don't even know, where there's murders and drugs and all this on the indictment. And I'm charged to conspire to do something with them. It's like, I'm baffled, but again, I'm like, I know what it is. I'm being attacked because I have a powerful voice. And it's like, I know that I'm innocent, that I didn't do nothing. But, people think just because you go to jail, you get locked up, people think that you did something. Just because they charge you with something, that you're automatically guilty. And that's the dumbest thing in the world. Like so many people catch cases and beat them. Like, I beat my case in 2012, right? But some people say, that's the state, not the feds. The feds be wrong too. The feds be wrong too. And they're definitely wrong in this case. And I plan on exposing that through trial.
What do you say to the people that are saying, well, they have like a 98% conviction rate, so they wouldn't pick you up if there was nothing wrong?
Don't that sound stupid when you do the math? Ain't it 2%? Ain't it 2% that's innocent? Well, we about to throw me in that 2%. And y'all gonna see and witness it. That's it. Like, that's all I can say is that, y'all about to see, y'all about to witness me, take on the federal government for putting on false charges on me. I'm not like, just because they put these charges on me, I'm not bending or folding. No, okay, it's another fight, because I know I'm innocent and I wasn't guilty of anything. I wasn't doing nothing. I walk a straight line, man. I walk a straight line, a fine straight line, and I take care of my kids. I go to work and I go home. I don't gangbang. I didn't conspire to do anything with anybody, and I definitely didn't do no wire fraud. So, we'll see in court.
What was your reaction though when you heard them outside and, obviously they were calling you out? Like, you were like, is this a joke, or like, what the hell's going on?
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I took it serious, but then I thought it was a prank too, because it was like a movie. It's like, I'm laying down in the bed, you know what I'm saying? I hear things moving outside. I'm not paying attention to it. And then then I see sirens go on. So I'm like, oh, something must be going on outside. And then I hear through the bullhorn, Hassan Harris, come outside with your hands up, FBI. I said, huh? Because I'm in a rabbit hole on Clubhouse at this time. So I got the headphones on. I take them off. I said, I know I hear what I just heard. Hassan Harris, come outside with your hands up, FBI. I said, what? I jumped in a rabbit hole. I said, rabbit hole, I need y'all to listen to this because I don't trust what's going on. I think the FBI is outside. I thought I was being pranked, bro. And it is crazy. I stepped outside with my hands up. They said, walk sideways, walk backwards. I followed every command. And they cuffed me. I said, y'all serious? Me? I said, y'all came for me? I said, oh, shit. I said, y'all came for me? Yeah, that's what I was telling them. I was like, y'all came for me? The FBI is locking me up right now? I said, oh, nah. No way. So I know I've been so clean. I was like, this is ridiculous, see. But yeah, that was my reaction. That's what happened. And they took me in and processed me and shit.
I mean, for it to be 13 years later and you to have something like this come back up, I mean, do you feel like there's like some level of PTSD or like kind of like feeling of like, damn, like I can't believe I have to deal with this again?
Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah. I mean, I definitely go through my moods up, especially since it happened, like up and down. It's like I just said, I'm really sitting here and I just be like, yo, you really was walking a straight line and still got indicted. I'm like, yo, this is crazy. Like a literal, like a literal straight line. I don't indulge in no gang activity, no crime, nothing. Like nothing. I work 12 hours a day, bro, and I go home. And so I'm like, wow, like he still ended up in. Nobody will understand because they not in my skin. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, it bothers me sometimes.